In a village nestled between rolling hills lived Sarah, a kind-hearted orphan loved by all. Despite her tragic past, she tended tomato fields and cared for chickens, inheriting her parents' love for nature. The elders adored her, calling her our daughter. Sarah's presence brought warmth and hope, her resilient spirit a beacon of love in the village. In the heart of winter's fury, torrential rain and sparkling lightning created a haunting night, covering the night in an ominous embrace of cold and inexhaustible fear. It was a long and strange night, the likes of which the villagers had never seen. The rain did not stop and the lightning illuminated the village sky. On this particularly cold and rainy evening, families took refuge in the comfort of their homes, finding solace in the warmth provided by roaring fireplaces. Amid this comfortable atmosphere, laughter and conversations echoed throughout the families, enhancing an atmosphere full of happiness and joy. As for Sarah, she was alone next to that burning stove and watching the village streets from the window of her room as she always did. This night was scary and the sound of thunder did not let her sleep. That particular night bore witness to a harrowing event as an unidentified assailant group, known as the Death Gang, launched a calculated assault on the tranquil village. Exploiting the populace's presence within their residences, the gang systematically divided into multiple factions, each tasked with specific targets. Amidst this chaos, Sarah, taken aback by the unfolding scene, cautiously approached the window of her dwelling, seeking confirmation of a disturbing sight. A member of the assailant group positioned atop a neighboring residence. With swift determination, Sarah donned her winter coat and ventured out of her home, seamlessly blending into the labyrinthine village streets. Despite the relentless downpour and looming threat posed by the marauding Death Gang, Sarah embarked on a perilous mission. Aware that her very presence could provoke dire consequences, including potential danger to her life, she navigated cautiously, ensuring her concealment from the gang's watchful eyes. House after house, she hurriedly relayed urgent warnings of the impending attack, rallying the villagers to brace themselves, exercise vigilance, and unite in readiness to confront the impending battle. Sarah donned her winter coat and ventured out of her home, seamlessly blending into the labyrinthine village streets. Despite the relentless downpour and looming threat posed by the marauding Death Gang, Sarah embarked on a perilous mission. Aware that her very presence could provoke dire consequences, including potential danger to her life, she navigated cautiously, ensuring her concealment from the gang's watchful eyes. House after house, she hurriedly relayed urgent warnings of the impending attack, rallying the villagers to brace themselves, exercise vigilance, and unite in readiness to confront the impending battle. As the dawn unveiled its light, casting a solemn hue upon the landscape, Sarah resolved to embark on a relentless quest, to locate and liberate the abducted children while seeking retribution against the dreaded Death Gang. Motivated by an unrelenting sense of anguish and unresolved pain, Sarah's determination was fueled by a deep-seated desire for justice. It wasn't until later that she unearthed the root of her intense animosity toward this malevolent group, a past tragedy that had left her orphaned. In a ruthless assault on her village, this very gang had callously snatched away her parents, leaving Sarah an unfortunate witness to the brutality. Fortuitously sheltered within her grandfather's dwelling during the assault, he valiantly sacrificed his life defending his kin, succumbing to the sorrow soon after the loss of his son. This revelation crystallized Sarah's unwavering resolve to confront her haunting past and to thwart the gang's merciless reign of terror. Mounted on her steed, Sarah trailed the ominous path left by the Death Gang, meticulously tracking their footprints etched upon the damp ground, imprinted by the remnants of the recent rainfall. Her relentless pursuit led her to the very heart of the gang's village, a domain cloaked in treachery and danger. Adopting a shroud of disguise, Sarah stealthily infiltrated their midst, assuming a guise that shielded her true identity. Within the shadowed alleys and hushed corners of the village, she adeptly eavesdropped on conversations, methodically gathering information, and diligently scouring for any traces of the abducted children. Simultaneously, her mind schemed and strategized, laying the groundwork for a calculated plan of retribution against these remorseless criminals. After Sarah confirmed the location of the village's children, where a guard stood at the entrance, she decided to ignite the nearby forest to divert the attention of the Death Gang and the guard. She then swiftly made her way to the children's hideout, freeing them and urging them to flee in the direction she had pointed out, emphasizing the need to keep moving without stopping. The fire, fueled by strong winds, rapidly spread to the village homes. Sarah hurriedly released the children, directing them to safety. The raging flames proved too formidable for the Death Gang, causing chaos and panic among them as they struggled in the suffocating smoke and burning structures. Sarah sought retribution for her family and village. Nature aided her cause, enabling her to become the unexpected protector of the village, utilizing the fire as her ally in delivering justice. Now she the village knight.